Hello, this is the presentation of jQuery web app for community-based learning. jQuery is a web application which was developed for academic and non-academic purposes, so that a student and faculty can have a relationship at their college level. So this application provides complete information from the about the campus from the student point of view. So it was a well thought out and attractive user interface based web application built with the help of Firebase, which is a cloud computing service. So a user has a complete freedom to post any query and a post in legal way. So a student can use this platform to register any campus related events, take feedback from other students, and kind of get to know about the university environment and help solve their doubts which gets unsolved for a lot of time. So we try to solve this problem statement where we can promote virtual interaction and help each and every student to get to know exactly about a college campus. So this platform can be very useful for students to ask questions, answer other students' questions, post any relevant content, share their notes, and have their important speeches available for the college students. And our system majorly consists of two components: a front-end component and a back-end component, which is bootstrapped by cloud computing service Firebase. So in this front-end component, students can ask questions and answer such questions using certain pop-ups. Now the features of jQuery include a user registration and login page, where students can register using the email and password, or use social authentication accounts like Google, Facebook, and when they log in, they get to the query section where they have ask query and answer query pop-up features. They can add their content. Along with that, we have departments which are divided into several categories, and we have a following section so that students can follow specific topics and get a relevant feed for them. We also have an answer section where custom answers are given based on the user's interest. We also have a spaces to follow section where users will be given specific questions based on the spaces only they follow. Along with that, we also have questions and user section where the questions asked by the particular users will be displayed separately so that they can quickly access any answers posted by other members. And the user section will showcase all of the users of the current platform. So these are the screenshots taken from the platform built for university, where you can see on the top left corner there's a home page where we have the navigation bar, which will navigate to all of the features specified before. We also have a sidebar where all of the departments are displayed. We have a feed where students can ask questions and then answer particular answers for particular questions. We have a specific feed which will be updated in real time based on students asking questions on this platform. We also have spaces to follow over the right side of the homepage screenshot. On the top right corner, we have the query pop-up screenshot, and on the bottom right corner, we have the answer pop-up. So these are how the features work in the jQuery web application platform. And on the bottom left corner, we have the following section, which is another feature where only specific questions based on the following of the interests will be displayed. These are the two screenshots of the questions page and the users page. The questions page is unique for every particular user who is using this platform, because the feed is updated in real time. Students don't need to search for their questions in order to check for any available answers. As well as the users page will showcase all of the users present in this platform, which will help students communicate better with their fellow college mates. Now when we come to the methodology, we are using React.js for the UI development of this platform. We are using Redux for state management, and we are using Firebase, which is used as the backend bootstrapping platform. We also have Firestore, where we store the data presented and uploaded over the platform. We used Git for version control and GitHub for the Git repository management. We are also using Firebase hosting as a deployment service to deploy this platform onto the cloud. And the developer requirements include Visual Studio Code, npm scripts, which is a node package manager used to handle the dependencies of the project and the platform. And Create React App is a npm template generator library, which is provided by Facebook developers community, which is very useful to create quick templates for this web application. Now, when we go in detail about the methodology, the web application is mainly built up of front-end components using React.js, and the user will have a particular state whether they have signed in or not using their social authentication. So we handle that using Redux. And as I discussed before, the npm, which stands for Node Package Manager, is used to handle the dependencies of all the tools as well as the software libraries that we are using for this platform. Now, Firestore is a real-time database for our web application, which will help us synchronize data of the client-side platform, so that there is very less latency and more throughput for the users of this platform. Now, Firebase authentication is used so that users can actually log in to this platform with their Google authentication or Facebook authentication account very easily and hassle-free. So finally, we are deploying this application using Firebase service itself, which is known as Firebase hosting. So as you can see, the power of cloud computing is used very well, because the entire backend, whether it comes to database hosting as well as deploying multiple backend APIs, is bootstrapped with one platform, Firebase. Now here's the architecture diagram of our jQuery web application platform. So as you can see, when the user logs into this platform, they are provided a registration or a login component, which is built up of React and Redux, along with the material UI library, which is used to showcase each and every logo and avatars that we are using inside it. Now they will be redirected to a sign up page or login page based on their mode of choice for logging in. After that, they will be given the navigation bar, where they can select the home page or following page or any other features provided by the platform, followed by which they can add or answer query. And once they do that, Firebase APIs will be triggered so that they can get the images or the text content they post in real time, as well as store them once the user posts an answer or a question. Now let's move on to the model split up. In the model split up, as you can see, each and every particular functionality is separated with the help of React functional components. So this provides a separation of concern principle to be followed, along with which all of the backend services, as you can see, the functions of backend functions and Firestore authentication and storage, these are all the services provided by Firebase, so that it is very easy to bootstrap the entire backend of this jQuery platform. So that's it about our presentation on jQuery, a web app for community-based learning. Thank you. So this research work will be very helpful for not only a particular university but any university around the world, because it is specific for one particular university, and students can actually interact with each other, solving numerous doubts that they encounter when they first join in college, or when they are participating in a particular conference or a particular event, and so on and so forth. So this will be a very powerful and helpful platform, and this research work is a way for us to share our work that we have done with this platform. Thank you.